front Sunday afternoon. Let's see who pops in. Bet money it's Tiffany. Yep, that was my thumb. I'm gonna shut my phone off again. It is 102 out here today. Let's see how things go. Yep, I knew it would be you, Tiff. First one here again. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Sitting out front. It's 102 out here. Beautiful day. Just chilling on a Sunday. How are you today? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Just chilling on a Sunday, doing a whole lot of nothing. Hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for coming in. Sitting out on the porch. Nice hot day out here. It's 102 out here in Arizona. Aloha, Wanderlicious. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yep, just hanging out, shooting the breeze, seeing who we can get. Thanks for coming in. Getting a little windy now. It's kind of nice. Could use that breeze. Ah, cool. Is he doing a live right now? Sharon, thanks for popping in. Yeah, 102. And that's nice. I remember last year I came out, and when it was 105, I was like, oh, this doesn't feel that bad. And that was because it wasn't 115. Oh, bummer, I didn't know. Cool. Yeah, a couple Thursdays ago, I got in the car and actually sent a picture to my friend. She's over in Hawaii. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Aloha. I took a picture of the temperature of the car. It said 122. And then I've had a couple of live streams shut off. Excuse me. I was doing one in my car the other day. It was 113, and shut my phone off because it was too hot. But thanks everybody for stopping in. Just hanging out, see who we get. Hello, Hobbs. It's a beautiful day. All's great. It's all how you make it. Got 102 here in Arizona right now. Hobbs up there in Ohio. But thanks for popping in. Just chilling out front and shoot the breeze. Figure to see who comes in and whatever you guys want to chat about. I'm here for you. Get some fluid in me. Should probably be drinking water instead of this green tea. It's just full of sugar. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get back over. I want to head over. I'm looking to maybe go in August. I want to ship over my vehicle, and if it does get to go, it's going to go August 2nd and arrive on the Big Island August 22nd. I want to be there on the 23rd to meet it, and but so far I still have 83 in Hawaii. Oh, beautiful. Yep. I'm over on the Big Island. Over on the Big Island, we're in the rainforest and up in the mountain a little bit, where it's a little cooler. But Yeah, 102 here. I'm gonna get worse. But thanks everybody for stopping in. I wish I was over there. I dream about it all the time. I am on the Hilo side. I'm between Mountain View and Volcano. A little area called Fern Forest. We had a lot over there for about 10 years, and I plan to go over there and build me a little cabin and live like Gilligan. I can't wait. Can't wait. Want to go over there, build me a little cabin. Totally go off the grid. Aloha. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, I like that. In fact, I invite everybody. I tell people right now I'm in Arizona. If anybody makes it to Arizona, I have 10 kayaks and we go kayak in the river all the time. I haven't been down the river yet this year, but I do have them loaded up in my van, and we've been able to go. I've just been too busy. But anybody, if you ever make it to Arizona, my family will take yours kayaking. Where I've taken lots and lots of my customers. I tend bar, taking lots of people. Lots of people. I've got some people that can't swim. We got some good life vests. My brother has a boat, so I got some good life vests and taking some people that can't swim, and it's great times. Great fun times, and you're all welcome to, if you ever come here, hit me up and I will take you. Also, when I finally make it over to Hawaii, I'll play tour guide. You guys come over and we'll do a compilation video. Hang out. Every time I go to the island and take somebody that hasn't been, I end up playing tour guide and showing them all around. I figure once I finally live there permanent, I'll know so much more and have so many other little cool off the beaten paths. It's like I went to Oahu so many times, and I love their little like North Shore hikes where we go where people hadn't been in a long time. We were walking across the trail one time, and my son and I seen a trail on the other peak, so we walked over and we went through. Aloha Savage, thanks for popping in. We went across this little valley, and we're walking across another trail, and as I walked by, there's a wood railing, and when my sons are behind me, and I touched the railing, and it just disintegrated and fell apart. And I just looked back at my boys, I'm like, come on, let's keep going. Nobody's been here in a long time. And that was the part of Hawaii I like to find. Savage, 102 here. Trying to catch up on some chat. I've been rambling and not paying no attention. I appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate them thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out. Looks like we're working on 8 minutes, and my phone hasn't died from the heat yet. So we'll see how things work. Hopefully I'm off in the shade. I'll turn this around and show you what it looks like out here. We got sun just barely. There's my feet. The sun just barely out from where I am. Big, beautiful clouds, big blue sky. Yep, I like that. I'll do that, Wonderlicious. Now, are you in Oahu? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's always blue, and my neighbor actually cut their tree. I don't know how the wind's doing. Is the wind? Oh, that's me trying to go in front of it, trying to block the wind. Never cut their trees so you can see down the street. Aloha, Earth. Thanks for there. Nice, beautiful day. Now I missed that. Wonderlicious. Are you in Oahu? I am thinking about making a trip over to that island. I do love the Aloha Swap Meet. But I'm bringing over my mother-in-law for a couple days, probably about a week. Yes, cool. Yeah, when I do go over in August, I want to do 5 weeks on the big, but I want to bring over my mother-in-law and for like 8 to 10 days, And when we go over there, I want to make a day trip over to Oahu. I need to show her Pearl Harbor, as long as we're getting her all the way over there. Thank you. Getting all the way over there, and it's their first trip. I take her over to show her Aloha Stadium. Got to do that swap meet. It's a great smoking deal. And show her Pearl Harbor, show her the North Shore, and then take her back. And I love the Big. It's just beautiful over there. Hardly any tourists. In fact, don't tell the pineapples, but I kind of wish that the volcano would stop bubbling out, because when it goes inactive for its little stages, when it does, the tourists aren't coming over. Everybody wants to go over right now and see lava, and I kind of like it when they're not. I can't wait. I'm gonna go over and build me a little cabin. I keep watching. I'm watching one channel, Big Island Bungalow. A couple young kids over there on the island and building their own place, and makes me cry watching them do it, because I've been planning it for 10 years, and actually seeing them do it, I need to finally get off my butt and go do it myself. When I head over in August, I'm gonna actually hire my excavator, because I went over with chainsaws and a couple of guys and tried to do it myself, and it's a lot harder work, and the money and the time we spent, if I would have hired the guy that knew what he was doing to get in there and clear it out, it would have already been done. I want to clear out and put up a fence to keep the pigs out, and then start planting my trees, and planting a bunch of rainbow eucalyptus, some bunch of banana, a bunch of mango. Then I need to come back to Arizona for a while. Oh, cool, Hubs. Come back to Arizona. We breed labs here, so I need a litter of puppies, and need to take care of, get rid of everything I have, and start liquidating everything, and finally get ready to, when I can finally go over, hopefully lumber comes down in the next couple months, and go over there and start putting me up a little cabin. I can't wait. It's gonna be beautiful. Yep, and then I'm also watching Life on the Big Rock. Trent over there in Hawaii, and his videos, it just makes me yearn to be there. I can't wait. Cool, Hobbs. So I seen that you were gonna quit doing your Uber Eats. I really enjoyed those. I like driving around with you. It's another one of those couple guys I watch. I watch Scott over there. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Sharon. Scott, he does tours over in Hawaii. He has a channel, shoot, I'm sorry, Scott, just butchering your stuff. But he does a lot of live drives around in Hawaii. Also, Gim Living does a bunch of different live drives around in Hawaii. So I enjoyed watching you drive around in Ohio. It was fun for me. I hope you go back to that. I kind of liked it. Aloha Earth, thanks for popping in again on another. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Much love, all the help needed. I greatly appreciate you. How's everybody's Sunday? I'll quit rambling and try to look at the chat. Okay, cool. Well, I got people here. I show off. Oh, I had to call the police again. Bummer, not the same guy. I don't know, most people that were in here yesterday seen it, but I picked this up at the Cracker Barrel yesterday. Little metal shark. I thought about hanging it up here on the wall behind me somewhere, to where when I do my streams, you could see it. But, and I'm spilling my drink all over it. Watch some episodes of Monk Detective. Oh, cool. Tell Grandma I said hi. No, different guy, two of them? Sharon, you need to move. Wow, that's pretty bad. I don't know where you're living or what kind of area, but if you've had cool hubs, I understand. Poor Sharon there in Georgia's had two different break-ins, or one guy tried to break in, and now I don't know what happened last night. She said she had to call the police, and two different guys. But yeah, it sounds like it's time to move, because I've lived in some really bad areas and never had to worry about somebody breaking into my house. So I would and I lived in the ghetto. I always stayed in the cheapest place I could growing up, because not only was I poor, but if I could get an apartment for $200, the next one was $300, and the next one was $400. I always liked to stay in the $200 place. Everybody else around you was in the same boat, and that was an extra $100 I could spend on cable. And everybody on that street stole their cable, so we didn't have to. It's like I didn't realize till later on when I grew up that I always stayed in the worst neighborhood. It's like my neighborhood now. I bought this in I bought it in '94, but it was built in '72, and built in '72, and it's an old neighborhood, and I have no problem, no crime. Everybody knows everybody. But if you've had a couple different incidents in the last couple weeks, it's time to find a different place, Sharon. Sorry to say, but I'll quit rambling on that now and go back to trying to read. Yep, poor Sharon. So did they catch him this time? Dogs are good. They're lazy. They're all in the house because it's so hot out. Absolutely right. They did catch him. Cool. Yeah, last time they caught him, they didn't lock the door and let him go. I don't mean to laugh, but it sounds like the Keystone Cops. And were they breaking in? How's everybody else's Sunday? Yep. Cool. Yep, mine's good too. Oh, Doc must be on break. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. What time is it over there for you? It's funny, that's about 4 doors down, and you can just hear the little kids come out. Now they cut that tree down. It blocked a whole bunch of. Let's see. This let the jerk rock away. Oh, yep, Sharon. Nowadays, that's everywhere. They're making it legal. It's legal here in Arizona. And so, and Vegas. When I went to Vegas last, I walked out of the casino. Wow, late. It is. Not sure. I'm not wearing my watch, but not that bad here. Walk out of the casino and it was everywhere. Not supposed to be in public, but it still is. The bar I work at, I have to go out there all the time and tell them not to smoke that on the patio. But I get families with kids in there, and they don't want to be coming bringing their kids out to a place to eat where a bunch of stoners are sitting on the patio. So I'm go smoke it behind the dumpster where all the other stoners smoke it. But not on my patio. So now we're Sorry, I just drew a blank. I didn't want to keep rambling on Sharon's criminals. Let's go back to Hawaii, my happy place. Oh, cool. Tiffany's mom says hi. Hi, Mom. All right, thank you. I appreciate you for coming back. Thanks for hanging out. Cool. She's over there in Holland. We got Holland, Ohio, Hawaii. I don't know where Native is from. Montana. We had Arkansas. Sharon's over in Georgia. Cool, Tiff. That's why I do it, and I get to hang out with you. If I wasn't hanging out with you and the other 6 people in the chat, I'd be sitting here by myself. Yep, Sharon, it's beautiful, and right now's the time to go. You can go and, oh, cool, thank you. You can go visit over to Hawaii. It's about $5.50 round trip from Phoenix. So I don't know what it is from Georgia. I don't know if you can get it from Georgia over to like either Seattle or LA. You might be able to get a cheaper ticket from those 2 places. But it is the time to see it. The lava is flowing. It's beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, she's legal. No, I don't think so. I think that, I do know that they do have medical marijuana there in Hawaii, but I don't think any of that's legal. I mean, the medical is legal, but I don't think they have like legal, what do they call it, where just for anybody. And of course not hash. The hash is a lot more potent than the marijuana, so not legal. But every time I'm there, not really Oahu. Oahu, I always had people coming up to me trying to sell it to me all the time because I had long hair. So I had people coming up trying to sell it to me, and for the tourists to go to Oahu, don't buy weed from the locals because you're probably not getting what you want. I can tell you. But when I'm on the Big Island, everywhere I go, you can smell it or see it. It didn't matter if I was in Hilo, Kona. I'm at a beautiful, the most expensive resort on the Kona side, where it's beautiful and actually maybe not the most expensive. No recreation. I was at the Royal Kona Resort, and it's a nice, beautiful place. Maybe not the most beautiful. I think there are nicer places, like where Dog got married, but it's more than I can afford. It's right now I think they're about $260 a room per night throughout the week. And when I stayed there, I think it was $139 and or $149. But when I was staying there, everything's nice. They're really beautiful, and I just smelled it. And I looked over, and 10 feet away, there was an older lady. I'm 55. She was way older than me, just smoking away. When I'm on the Hilo side, we're driving down the road, and I look over, and there's a guy, and he's not paying any attention, just smoking his bowl. I've been good. It's a beautiful day, gamer, just hanging out front, shooting the breeze. And whenever we drive around, you could either smell it fresh or burning, and it seems to be very prevalent on that island. But yeah, just hanging out. We got Georgia, Montana, Hawaii, Holland, Myrtle Beach. Oh, that's South Carolina. And I got your neighbor. So we had Georgia, Arkansas, Montana. Everybody in the house hanging out. Looks like somebody's coming out. Here's the boss. Aloha. Yep, no recreational. That was the word I was looking for. I appreciate you, gamer. But now, shoot, Arizona did, and it's everywhere. Tiffany says hi. Should be my neighbor. Yeah, we got all over the world. The other day I had Indonesia and Spain. Sharon over there with criminals. Speaking of my neighbor. But cool. Well, how was Myrtle Beach, gamer? You know, it's 102 here in Arizona right now. It's a hot, big, beautiful day. I'm gonna turn that around again and show off my cloud coverage. Well, not really coverage, it's big and blue. Not my criminals. They all hang out at your house, Sharon. That's my sky today. 102 degrees. It's my big creeper van, old Falcon. That over there is the car I'm gonna send off to Hawaii. That Explorer. Hidden kind of behind my mailbox. Or my neighbor's house. Wow, 80 beautiful day. Yeah, they were pretty sweet. I thought about just running the film of them, not the film, but the camera, because just sitting here, I sat out here and watched them for about an hour before I actually went live, just watching the different shapes and everything. Actually told the boss, I'm like, maybe I should just live stream the clouds. Nobody really wants to see this ugly mug.
I do.
Yeah, you do. 34 years, she's still not sick of it. Where are you at, Native? I got everybody's location. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Just chilling, shooting the breeze on a hot day. I think we're about to get some. Oh yeah, we had a little bit yesterday and the night before. And actually, I was out here for a little bit of it, but it was just enough to make it muggy. But it was also enough to chill it down to 102, because I'm pretty sure it would be hotter without it. See, that's what I need to do too, because I have I've tried to do a couple streams in the hot day, and my phone shut off. But my wife just bought me a GoPro 10. So I don't know if I still haven't played with it, and I don't know how it'll function in the heat. But even this camera is all new to me, because a year and a half ago I had a flip phone. And this is all brand new to me. I watch other people's videos that like I wish I could do half as good as them, because I still haven't edited nothing. My niece, she's 13. My brother bought me a drone probably 3 or 5 years ago. I can do it because I didn't have smartphones. And then once I got a smartphone, I still haven't figured it out. The thing's been in the closet for years. Be able to program it. It's my fish. Let me know if it's back, guys. I had to come in the house. It's too hot out there. I don't know. Am I back, guys? Hello. Sorry. All right, it's back. Cool. Yeah, I had to come in the house. Cool, gamer. Thanks, man. I appreciate you letting me know. You were the first one to tell me. And as I'm feeling my phone, it is hot, and so I came back in. I'm looking at. Looks like somebody refreshed. We still got 6 in the house. Thanks for staying. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, my phone started overheating, I think. So see, I'll let you know where my temperature is right now. We 101. So it says 101 in Mesa, but yeah, my phone started overheating. I was feeling it too, but when Gamer told me I was spinning, I looked, and then the thing started to go black, so I came right in the house. The boss keeps it nice and cool in here. It's 72 in the house, so I'll be freezing here in a minute. She keeps it nice and cold for her. But thanks for staying. Thanks for hanging out. But Myrtle Beach sounds like fun. You know, I spent the summer of '75 in South Carolina, and beautiful area. I'll bet. Yeah, I can feel it on me too now that I came in, only because it's so much cooler in the house. Then I can feel the heat radiating off of me from just sitting outside for that much time. But I'm surprised it made it. Like I said, I only made it 6 minutes the other day. And then I got 13 minutes, and I was in the car in the shade the other day, and the phone just died from the heat. No AC, huh, Sharon? Bummer. You know, I had that forever here. I had a swamp cooler for years. For years and years, I had a swamp cooler at my house, and my wife worked it all day in the office, so she would come home from work and no AC. Me, I was just used to it and didn't bother me a bit. But she's like, not being able to breathe, not being able to handle it because it was just too hot for her. But growing up out here in Arizona and living like that, I worked construction, I worked outside, so I didn't have, it didn't really bother me a bit. Cool, cool. North Carolina. I had North Carolina in the house yesterday or the day before. I forget who. Maybe it was you when you were in. But cool, cool. I think the only time I've ever been through north is heading to south. And that was, like I said, '75. I was just a kid. And but never spent much time there. My eyes getting adjusted to the sun. Probably me. But cool, cool. Let me pull this up and send out some links. Sorry for looking away there. Oh, yep, Gamer with his new start needs some help. And this here is Junkyard's channel. There we go, that pop up. The fish are good. You know, my fish are over 10 years old. Yeah, you know what? I don't see anybody in the house. They're all slacking on me. There you go. Now I got one in the house. Cool, cool. Everybody connect there with Junkyard. That was his link I just put up. And everybody, thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out, chilling with me, shooting the breeze. Cool, cool. Sharon's there. Now, Sharon, you also got to make sure you watch a video of 3 to 5 minutes at least. Watch the full thing, throw in a comment in there. Because a lot of times, it happens all the time. I had somebody come in my stream yesterday or the day before, I forget, a couple days ago. Came in and subscribed to me with multiple different accounts. And within 2 hours, all of them were gone. And so YouTube will take it away if they don't think that you actually, and I have it happen to me all the time where I get people, I've lost more than I have left of just people that come in and then I get them to hit subscribe for whatever cool reason, and then they're gone in a couple days. Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Now, C. Reed, you were with I forget your other channel. If it was the movie, I think I have it right here. Because I think you just put it, something just posted. Sorry guys, Movie Dogs. Is that your other channel? Yep, cool. Yeah, I see that 5 hours ago you had a premiere. I totally missed it. I was sleeping. Cool. Yep. In fact, let me see here. This is their other channel for the premiere they had 5 hours ago. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. There's a link to your premiere that was 5 hours ago. Everybody can go over there and see both channels and connect. Everybody connect with everybody. Everybody here is great. Great support. I appreciate you all for coming in, hanging out when I'm just rambling on. Because I am a rambler. And I just ramble. Don over there, if he ever shows up, he was my moderator that tried to get Don to post a link, though, is crazy. He calls me the Rambling Shark. And so Tiffany there calls me Uncle Shark. I bet some other people call me other things, but I'm okay with whatever you guys call me. I'm good with it. It's all aloha. But cool. What time are we looking at? Oh, it's 2:24 here. 2:24 p.m. That behind me is my dog box. I built a big giant box of it's 4 by 8 by 4 for a whelping box for when I have puppies. Yep, and when we have puppies, I got to keep them separated because I have 5 labs, and so I had to build it that high because I built one 3 foot and they jump over. Yep, 5:24, getting ready to go. About dinner time there for you. Yep. Oh yeah, I had a 3 foot, and in fact, even with the 4 foot, one of them will come up and over it. But if she has her puppies in there, she'll stay in there, and that's the one that'll come up and over. I've had a problem where she did come over. I had 4 foot, and she came up and over it, and that was when we were trying to keep them separated and not have puppies. And she was only with him for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but that litter, we had 13 puppies. And it was a total accident. We didn't want to have any. Chinese, I've still never had Chinese food in my life. Cool. Yeah, I have 5. Let's see. One's laying in the boss's chair. I got one on the floor there, one on the floor there. I got one on the floor over here. And there's 2. One's over by the front door. So yeah, they're just laying around, lounging. They have access to go to the backyard. I have a dog door that they can go in and out all the time, but it's so hot out there, I don't blame them for not wanting to go out. If I went out there with the BALL, they would be right there. Oh yeah, my male, 110 pounds. That was my last vet visit. He's 110 pounds. They shed about a dog's worth of hair every day. So every day it'd sweep up a dog's worth of hair throughout the house. But there's 5 of them, and all monsters. I have my youngest one. I went and picked her up from a couple hundred miles away, and she's like a smaller lab, and but still big. We raised Chihuahuas growing up, and when I raised Chihuahuas, I had We had a bunch, and in fact, my parents ended up having Chihuahuas. My little brother, my sister, the ex-wife, one of my kids. We all had Chihuahuas forever. And then my son actually had one born on the day that I took his mom in to have him. And when I got home, I had a litter of puppies. And when we had that litter, we named it Birthday Baby on the papers and gave it to my son, who it was his birthday. And right before he was 13, the dog passed, and he said, "You know, Dad, I always really wanted a big dog." So he woke up on Christmas with a lab and threw a lab in there. Rocky, cool. Yeah, I have all my dogs they have Hawaiian names, but I love Chihuahuas. People think that they're ratty and barky, but if my dogs were barking, there was something going on. And so it's all how you train them. Kind of like a pit bull. Pit bulls are beautiful dogs, but if you train it to be mean, it's probably going to be mean. They all have Hawaiian names for their papers, but then they all have like his Hawaiian name. It's Ray of Light in Hawaiian, and I'm not even going to try to butcher it, and I couldn't even say it if I tried. But we have Ray and Mara and Secret, Goldie and Copper. Sweetie, that's a cool name there, Sharon. Yeah, I bet these labs have been good hunters too. Great bird dogs. I've had them go on to be drug dogs. And aloha, Timmy. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. We're just hanging out. We were out front, but my phone started killing it again with the heat. Just chilling in the house, shooting the breeze.
Crazy neighbors coming over.
Oh, the crazy neighbor's coming over. That's what the boss says. So everybody knows Crazy Alice. Maybe we'll go out there and talk to her for a minute. Junkyard says howdy.
Howdy. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, aloha. And maybe we'll go out and hang out with Crazy Alice for a minute. And she's lived across the street for 25 years. And y'all, yep, Timmy. She's from she's a Arizona girl. I'm from Ohio myself originally. So I have one of my coworkers. He's from Kansas, and he y'all all the time. Oh yeah, watch. We'll have to go out there and get that on camera, and you'll see. It depends on which one of them we're talking to. It's all the same person, but there's more like 8 of them, and those are her words. So I don't know who it's going to be today. But crazy neighbor. I think we all have them. But shoot, they all think I'm the crazy neighbor. I went and gave every one of them a calendar from Hawaii, and I have 32 people on my street. And so for the last couple of years, I go and hand out calendars to them all from Hawaii. And I know the ones across the street just literally hate me. And it freaks them out when they answer the door every time and it's me. I'm like, hey, here's your calendar. Aloha. And so they probably totally think I'm the crazy neighbor. Oh, I can hear her. See, she gets loud. She gets loud when she talks. And she's got a crazy laugh. But we live on our street. Like I said, there's only 32 people. But you can hear 3 or 4 doors down. So when we're hanging out in the front yard at 2 in the morning, and because that's my night in the middle of my day, and she'll either get laughing or telling a story or be mad and start getting louder and louder. I'm like, I have to keep telling her, yo, calm down, because the neighbors are going to think you're mad at me. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming in, Woo Doug's. I hope that works out for you. Hope you get some more hits. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. We're just chilling, doing a whole lot of nothing. I had nothing to do, and now I get to hang out with 8 of you instead of just me. I appreciate you. Brick, I'm back. Cool, man. I appreciate you coming back. Yep, we're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Yep, Tip, that's what I'm here for. Brings everybody together. Oh, I know, That's why I'm here too, Timmy, because I'm one of them. I'm there. But I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. I'm somehow I'm rambling now, just rambling. Sorry, guys. I was trying to throw up that other link. Maybe we'll go out and see the crazy neighbor. Now that my phone chilled out. Oh, Hawaii wall. No, Ray. Let's put up this little gate because the dogs want to come busting through. Sorry, guys. Cool, Sharon. I'm glad you're here. Hi. Everybody says hey. Hey, cats. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Alice. Didn't like what? No, I'm not a big Cats fan, but there's Cats is here as my on my live stream.
When's your birthday? I'm just kidding.
I know your birthday. It's your
January 1st.
Yep. Yours is St. Patrick's Day. Well, you told mine, dude. You're at my house. Remember, my rules, my house. You can't tell me to shut up at my house.
I'll be back. Come here. Close your eyes.
All right, eyes are closed. You're with a whole bunch of people. They're all saying hello. Cat says hello. You're with the world.
No.
No, you're at my house. Public place. I see people do this with the cops all the time. And they're like, you're in public. Everybody's saying hello. Junkyard says hello. Timmy says hello. Hey, Perez. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Look, I turned you off, Alice. You're good. That's my neighbor. That's my neighbor and the boss. Oh yeah, family friendly, Alice.
Hey, you know what? I have a helmet in my backyard that's that same color.
A helmet? Did you have to wear it to school? Oh yeah. See that's my neighbor Alice. Hey, thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out. Oh, Piggy's in the house. Thanks, Piggy. Aloha. Yep. We're hanging out. Piggy's over there in Australia. Piggy in Australia. I got Perez in Spain. Schaefer over there. I guess Doc must be over. Everybody's coming by. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Everybody hanging out. Doc's stream must be over. But we can't hear you, Alice. Everybody wants to talk to you. You're not in Australia.
Australia? We're not?
Nope, I thought Piggy was in Australia.
We were in Kansas.
You're not in Kansas.
Pictures of my bottles. Here you go.
Oh, cool. That is way cool. Look what Alice got me from across my neighbor. Got me a cool patch. I'm gonna put that on some Greece. Okay, no, Piggy's in Greece, not Australia. I'm so sorry about that. May I get everybody mixed up and confused. See so Alice got me a cool patch. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alice. And then for those that didn't see my stream yesterday, I got me a cool shark from Cracker Barrel. Nice metal sign. Alice, you see my sign?
It's a sign?
Yeah, look, it's metal.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a really good sign. That's what's going to be chasing you and eating you when you go to Hawaii.
That is supposed to be the big island of Hawaii. Now, if you look up the map, the volcano, that's where the lava's taking it out.
And you'll see where the
But I've had people accuse it of being other things. and asked me a question, but it really is the map of Hawaii. And yeah, I got your sign, Alice.
What?
But yeah, that's the island of Hawaii, and then the other was a ferry. I got the ferry when I took my father in. Aloha, Sharon. I took my father in to get his first tattoo. He was a Marine, and when all his Marine buddies went and got tattooed, he never did. I know there is a Bugs Bunny on the shoulder, and I have a dragon, but dragon on the other shoulder. We'll keep them for a better time. But thanks everybody for stopping in, hanging out in the front with Alice. Turn you around and show you my clouds again. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, a little brown. They were big and beautiful.
Look at those ones in November.
Yep. So you're going home, Alice? Right, because you were up all night helping your sister clean her house?
Not all night, till like 4, and then we went to the new house. But it's almost all done.
That's Alice. Oh, I guess break must be over. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, big beautiful day here. A little hot. It was 102 when I came out earlier.
Where'd you go, bingo?
Didn't go to bingo. Thanks for stopping. Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, in fact, I can see darkness above me. Not right above me up straight, but north. I can see where it looks like rain miles that way. And it is monsoon time. My clouds here are a little dark, but I don't expect it today. But you never know. It's usually an afternoon thing and during the monsoons, and sometimes we get a lot. We got some the other night that poured. I'm gonna go back in and let the girls talk. What's this is? Australian Shepherd. Got 2 baby bunnies. Wow. My dogs, I've got them trained now to where we go out in the front yard and I've got bunnies out in the front yard and the dog will start after it and I got them, I'm like, that's not your bunny. And they'll stop and look at me and be sad because I won't let them chase the bunny. But we have them random in our yard all the time. And so I have random bunnies. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get positioned here in my chair, get my phone set up the right place to where I don't have a giant head. Look, it's an iPhone. Oh, cool, Shark. Thank you, Doug, for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you coming in and giving me your time. I know time is valuable. It's that one thing, no matter how much money we make, we can't buy more of. And I enjoy and appreciate all the time you spend with me. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Have a beautiful day. Let me try to read this chat here. Wow, Sharon. Bunnies, drama, stoners, break-ins. You got it all going on there. I got nothing happening here. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, Looney Tunes. Yeah, you know what? That's I love the Bugs Bunny. And when my friends were all getting wild, crazy tattoos back in the 80s, I got a little Bugs Bunny. And it was done so long ago that he's pretty faded. And later on, when I tried, my heart's with Hawaii, so I went with Hawaii on the chest. But I'm trying to read back in the chat as I ramble in the sun, and I miss it all on the phone. I'm in here looking at the computer. Cool, Tip. Yep, I like that patch too. That was pretty cool of her. I'm gonna have to find something to put it on. Yeah, we used to have bunnies when I had Chihuahuas, Sharon, and I had bunnies, and I had bunnies in the backyard with the Chihuahuas. They just lived out there, and they all lived in the doghouse together. The bunnies and the Chihuahuas. I don't know if the dog if they thought they were dogs or the dogs just thought the bunnies were dogs. Everybody just chilled and had a good time and lived together. That was back. Let me think. 89, 90. I had to think about which one of my kids were being born about that time. So 90, an older house we had before we bought this. We bought this place in 94. And I've been pretty much here most since then. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I did, Sharon. When my Chihuahuas and my bunnies lived together, they would all chase each other. It was funny. That's what I say. I think the rabbit thought it was a dog, or the dog just thought the rabbit was the dog because they all hung out together. They would chase each other. They would play together. Yeah. Now with my dogs now, I have big labs, and the bunnies are quicker. And when they were puppies, I take them out in the yard, and if I didn't notice in time, my dog would chase the rabbit down the road, around the corner, under the car, through the house, over and around the neighbor's yard, and would not stop until the rabbit got away. And luckily, our rabbits here are pretty wild, and they're running from coyotes already, so they can outrun a lab any day. Thank you, Perez. I appreciate you being here, bro. I appreciate you. Well, I greatly appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. I had Don. Don usually pops in. Must have not got a notification, but yeah, he usually comes in and hangs out. I had Ed here yesterday or the day before. Find where my stream is. I've got Don on there. First squirrel. See, now I'd be scared to let my Chihuahua chase a squirrel because they carry more disease, and so if your Chihuahua actually caught the squirrel and got bit, it might not be a pretty day. The rabbit, yeah. In fact, I see these people feeding squirrels with their hand. I see people feeding squirrels with their hands, and every time I'm like, because I could just see that squirrel going rabid and biting them, and next thing you know, you're getting rabies shots, and it's not a good day. Thanks for popping in. Hit that thumbs up for me. Cute little Frenchie. Yeah. Yeah, huskies. That was my son. Always wanted a husky. My son always wanted a husky. I got him a lab, and I found out later. And a little hot here in Arizona for those, though. Seeing, I just love the lab. I like the husky with the different color eyes, but my labs are lovable. Wow. 15, yeah, that's where I'm at, Tiff. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Appreciate the one that just hit it because it was 14 a minute ago. How'd that happen, Perez? Don must be in the house. Just kidding. But the squirrels? Yeah, I seen your garden there. It looks pretty good there, Savage. It was looking pretty green. Watched that whole video. Too much water, not enough water story. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I have two. I have two yellows, Sharon. I have a male and a female. My male's going to be 4 years old, and the female, she's just over a year. And that's Ray and Goldie. We call her Goldilocks. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the ones of you that are here and the ones that stayed, the ones that hit that like. Appreciate everybody. Whatever you want to ramble about, I'm here for you. I will answer anything. Don's not here, so he can't tell me. He'll get on me all the time. Yeah, see, it kind of. I was a little worried about being where it's at. Just because I know when I lived in apartments like that, I could never trust my neighbor to not only not steal my lawn chair, but leave their trash on my porch, or I could just see somebody messing it up, being jealous, walking by and be like, "Oh, this garden looks too good," or like, "Oh, there's 6 peppers on there, I'm gonna take them." So that's what kind of made me worry about where the location. But, sorry, I'm getting a little wobbly. I'm trying to hold that there with my hand, trying to get a good angle where you don't have my head all giant. But appreciate y'all coming in. Yep, I figure you would living there. Mark the Shark gonna get dinner started. All right, guy. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, you get some hits off of that. If you want to throw up your link again for me, that way anybody in the house that hasn't seen Junkyard, it'll be up there. And shoot, you can. I think everybody here though is pretty much connected to everybody. And Perez is new in the house, so maybe we can get him to come over and see you too. But I think everybody else is pretty much connected. Appreciate y'all hanging out while you did and chilling, keeping it clean. Appreciate you. I have to be careful going out there with the crazy neighbor. Sometimes even the boss. She dropped a bomb on me a couple times yesterday. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But just because the way we usually talk and try to change it up and keep everybody family friendly, once in a while my language still slips. I wasn't a sailor, but I think I can talk like one. I'm gonna try to keep that off of the tube. I know some of my subs have kids, and I had one of my guys telling me the other day he was watching with his kid. So another thing, I watched the video of these guys in Hawaii, and it's about a 20-minute video, and it was beautiful, beautiful hike, beautiful. The whole video was great. A couple of young kids doing it, and about 2/3 of the way through the video, he drops a F-bomb. This is so effing great. And I was reading in the comments, and the comment says, I was watching this with my family because we're going on vacation, and then you had to cuss and ruin it. And so try to keep it family friendly. All for Don. What you went and found, Don Perez? Yeah, I don't know where he is. Sometimes he's over there I see he's not at home. Oh, my girl's boyfriend was here. Brought another box from Amazon. What'd he get us, babe?
Well, I accidentally purchased a pool.
Yay, a pool. Oh, for the dogs?
Yeah.
Cool.
I did. That was in my basket.
That's cool. They ate the last one, so they're gonna enjoy that.
You can big girl. Just hold my chair.
That's the boss.
Come on, baby.
Junkyard leaving? Okay, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks for dropping that link again. You guys enjoy dinner. Thanks everybody for popping in. I'm getting pushed around by dogs. Everybody's all excited. Let's see, I got wagging tails. Everybody up on the boss. Oh, that's my finger. There's my fish in the background. My little gate. I gotta keep the dogs away from the front door. Just chilling on my. Sharon says hi.
Hello. Hi, baby. Oh.
Thanks everybody for coming in, smashing that thumbs up, hanging out. Whatever you want to ramble about, I'm here for. I'll answer questions. Maybe even show off them other tattoos. Probably not, but maybe. Guess Doc went back to his stream. Everybody came to visit me on break. Mr. Perez says hello. He had tacos and celebrating. Him and his wife were celebrating yesterday. See, I do pay attention. Yep, they missed you, baby. You were gone for a minute. Oh, I know, Tiff. I know you're always here. You were first, and you'll always be here. I appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you hanging out and chilling while you do. So it helps out. Helps out the stream. Yeah, we got dog, tail wagging dogs behind me. Everybody wants some attention. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. We made it past an hour. Thanks everybody for hanging with me that hour. Chilling. Hooray! Hooray! Tiffany says hi. Here he is. Hi, Ray.
Rain Copper.
Yeah, that's Rain Copper. Hi, Mara. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody, you want some love, don't you? Yep. Great dogs. Want to be licking me in the face. Mark, gonna be on tomorrow. You know what? I might go on tomorrow. I don't have any plans, and I am off work tomorrow. I might show up. These are just random. I didn't plan this. I was just sitting out front watching the clouds and thought, oh, those are beautiful. Yep, street tacos. I did see that. So as I was sitting out there, I thought, you know what? I should live stream these clouds. And then that's when I went on, and it was just a random. Maybe tomorrow. I am gonna be on Tuber Chat. I'm watching the Tuber Chat channel here in a minute. Let me I'll put up that link for you guys. They are going to be well, first of all, for the link here is, let me find where I was at. Here I am. This is the Two Pineapples live stream. And they are the ones that gave me all my inspiration to do what I do today. By watching them make videos, made me want to make videos, and that's why I'm here. Then find my Tuber Chat. I actually sent him a hat, and he is going to be on it in about an hour and a half. Right here, yeah, we got 64 minutes. And that video, he'll be going live in 64 minutes. Totally helps out these small YouTubers and promote your channel. Get in there and get in the chat, meet new friends. Great guy. But I got him a hat, and I think he's going to be pulling that out live today on his stream. So we'll see what happens. I seen him with it yesterday. He said he was going to make a video, but I don't know if he's going to do it today live or if he already made a video. But I'm pretty sure he's going to open that up and on that stream that'll be running in 64 minutes. So thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, it'll be, what is that, 7 o'clock for you, Sharon, at that last link I just posted. That'll be on the Tuber Chat channel in an hour. So everybody have a beautiful, beautiful day. Be nice. Enjoy. It's all how you make it. Make it great. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Aloha.